Making relationships special. When I was a kid, my mom liked to make breakfast for dinner every now and then. And I remember one night in particular when she had made dinner after a long hard day at work. One that evening so long, my mom placed a plate of egg sausage and extremely burnt biscuit in front of my dad. I remember waiting to see if anyone noticed it. All dad reached for his biscuit, smiled at my mom, and asked me how my day was at school. I don't remember what I told him at that night, but I remember watching him smear butter and jelly on that biscuit and eat every bite. When I got up from the table that evening, I remember hearing my mom apologize to my dad for burning the biscuit, and I will never forget that. Honey, I love you, burned biscuit. I love burnt biscuit. Later that night, I went to kiss Daddy goodnight and asked him, will I like his burned biscuits burned? He wrapped me in his arm. Your mama put a hard day at work today and she is real tired. Besides, a little burnt biscuit never hurt anyone. So we take care of our family members in a better way. Two funny studies. For decades, two heroic statues, one male and female, faced each other in a city park. Only one day an angel came down from heaven. You have been such exemplary statues, he announced to them that I am going to give you a special gift. I am going to bring you both to life for 30 minutes. What you can do, anything you want. And with a clap of hands, the angel brought the statues to life. They approached each other and a bit shyly, but soon dashed for the bushes, from which shortly emerged a good deal of giggling, laughter, and shaking of hands. 15 minutes later, the two stars emerged from the bushes, white grins on their faces. We still have 15 more minutes, said the angel, winking at them. Grinning even more widely, the female statue turned to the male statue. Said, wait, only this time he rolled a pigeon down and he rapped on his head. Men and the cash object. As the man shopping in a supermarket took his purse of 2 cans of dog food to the checkout counter. The cashier asked, sir, do you have a dog? Yes, replied the man. Well, there is it, asked the cashier. I left him home, he answered. Sorry, the cashier said, you can't buy the dog food if I can't see the dog. That's the rules. The next day, he returned to the store and brought some cat for the cat food to the checkout. Do you have a cat? He asked the cashier. Yes, he said, but I left home. Sorry, she said. If I can't see the cat, I can't sell you the food. That's the rules. The next day, a man walked into the store with a brown paper bag. He walked up to the cashier and put your hand here. The cashier put her hand and said, it's soft and warm. What is it, man, please? I did like the 3 rolls of toilet paper, please. Yeah. Next story on the Everchire loving couples was celebrate 25 wedding anniversary privately at home with a couple of bottles of champagne. A bit it's feeling very intimate. The husband turns to the wife and asks, tell me truthfully, are you unfaithful with me? Mark 25 went for a stroll in the park. They sit down on a bench to the rest for a while. Soon they overhear voices coming from a secluded spot nearby. Suddenly Mr. Moore realized that a young man is about to propose. Not wanting to eavesdropping during such an independent moment, she gently nudges her husband and whispers, whistle to let the young couple know that a damn kid, a pretty teacher, was concerned with one of her young students and she took him aside after class one day. Little Johnny, why has where schoolwork been so poor lately? I am in love, replied little Johnny, holding back as to smile. The teacher asked him, what you? He said, but little Johnny said. Why do you people always blame others? The one who is wise don't blame others. Look inside, find flaws and improve yourself. That's so simple. What if something blames you? You don't have to hold grudge on them. When you find some time alone, think on it, and if you agree, then try to improve else. Don't bother about it. How could you do that? You have to trust your conscience. Your soul is your God. husband and wife. The dinosaur, sad dinosaur. He said did not have any friend. Every day the dinosaur sat on the grass. He saw a dog and a duck were playing with a ball. The duck rolled the ball and the dog ran to catch it. But the ball went far away until it arrived to the dinosaur. The dinosaur went and gave them the ball. The dog and the duck thanked the dinosaur. Dog and the duck asked the dinosaur to play with them. The dinosaur became very happy. What is the little monkey? Woke up, the shine was high up in the sky. Another lovely day, perfect for the playing hide and seek. Off to the went to the friends. First he come across Henry. The hippopotamus. Let's play hide and seek. He called out from the top of the tree. Not today, Morris boomed Henry. There is only 3 more days till the big fishing competition. I have got to clean my boat and check for the leaks. You should do the same, don't you think? Nah, I will do it tomorrow. Just then you should come along. But Lucas the lion, there is no way you had get me anywhere near the water, even in a boat. She shivered. Come on, Maurice, I will play. So they played hide and seek until the sun went down. The next day